Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate. Things looking very much up. Colding is now besieged. We are within 200 kilometers per hex, I think. Now I want to go check. In the manual. Oh, we're seeing resolution now. Failed attack. Failed attack. We're getting desperate. Excellent result. Let's go back to the beginning of the manual. I'm not going to get lost on that. I'll do it in between. I think it's 200 kilometers per hex. I don't want to be quoted on that, though. Oh, outstanding. And there's the heavy walker. Finding more formations. Oh, let's check. Casualties, fine. Republican Knights, refuse. New demand, refuse. All you guys do is get me to tell you no. We want our mini-map. And let's start down here. We have supplies. Barely. Back these ones off, back these ones off, and we'll wait. Do we have a truck station? We do. We just don't have the people for it. Because people are moving out. And that's why we're running out of supplies down here now. Okay then. These guys are in defensive formation. I want to stack them like this. Have a few more heavily stacked. And hopefully that'll hold them at bay so we can seal them in. I think first we'll be opening up this route. Are we going to get overstacking penalty? No. We'll do it. Excellent. Very excellent. We are now on the borders of Colden. Again. Only took how many years? Pull these guys in. We'll even include the recon bikes. Everyone participates. Although the recon bikes are kind of vulnerable. And they are throwing a lot at us. Unable to advance. We'll probably change some more of the formations over to offensive stance. Especially as defensively, we've been doing just fine. I'm kind of hesitant to do this. Oh no, they're cut off. He's a little too far away. I wonder if I can quickly build a road out there. Not like I have a shortage. Oh no, because it's a new hex. We can't do that. That should do. We're bleeding them, that's for sure. Didn't quite push them out. I'm not going to force the issue. Can we move in here? We'll add them in. Widen the front. We are taking losses, but they are minor in comparison. And we're doing this with a defensive stance. That's the crazy part. All right. Finally, we can bring our road back in. Since this was the supply route along the sea for the Western Force, that we had to struggle to get all this set up. Back when we didn't have very much. Let's see, if we do something akin to this, will that work? Should I just drop the defensive formation? No, I don't want to add one. I forgot how to cancel it. Oh no. Move posture, there we go. Alright, we'll leave it like this then.
Operation successful.
Move the second up. That'll freeze these guys to move up. Got 2 HQs we can attack, as well as a few tanks. Forced to retreat early. Defender held by a hair. We're just gonna move on up. Can we push you out? A little hesitant to do that one. Meanwhile, we have all these guys. Let's push that road up. Bring this one straight down and closer. Go this way. Ridiculous amounts of industrial points. Meanwhile, all these ones will get you moved out of the front. Actually, we could dissolve them. Use them as reinforcements elsewhere. Since we don't need the front, and then we can reform them for a war with Belelier. I actually like this plan. Could do that with these ones as well. We have enough with the others. Okay, the 10th and 11th. No, not the 11th. The 9th. I'm going to disband them and incorporate them into the other groups. You finally have the supplies you need. Bring the buggies around. That should take care of that. Now we need metal.
Yes, sir.
We need fuel.
Yes, sir.
We need ammunition.
Yes, sir.
And how fast is the demetallization coming? We're getting 0.6, so 3 more turns, 4 to see actual impact. Worker-wise, Albion is fine. Connoissee is down 300, which is easily countered. Finally up to 38,000. Mission Impossible. We've got plenty of extra political power. It's 2 fate points. Let's take a look. We could spend a fate point to get a chance at 2 more fate points. Yay! It works. Do that one more time. Outstanding. Suddenly we have a whole bunch more. 3 random, uncommon artifacts. That could be exceptionally powerful. Oh my gosh. Oh man, a cloning facility. I could have used that ages ago. That goes in Albion. Automated clinic. Make archaeological finds, and that's kind of meh. We'll put them all in Albion. Really, the cloning facility is the one that makes a huge impact. And then we'll wait. We don't need money. We don't need anything else. Next turn. Alright, here we go. How is Colden going to respond? Okay, that worked out better. That did not. Looks mostly good. Are they going to try one more attack? No. Okay. Problem is right now we can't replace any of that. Hey, heavy siege grenadiers. Take a look. Proposal rights. Yes. No, we don't want your candidate. No, we don't want to do your demand. Policy speech. Civilization level reaches 7.56. The only one that makes sense given our profiles. Economic Council. Let's finish mining techniques at this point. Assault Grenadiers. Kind of prefer Storm Grenadiers. Heavy Storm Grenadiers. Caught one of our spies. Let's smooth things over. We did well. Alright, supplies slightly better down here. So, let's move forward. And that is our friends, the Tiefland. I need to get a new garrison over here too. I could actually advance. Not going to though, we'll just sit and entrench. Now let's move forward. We can move these guys into position.
Mission successful.
Excellent. That means we can move these guys to advance further.
Going in.
Yeah, was not worried about that combat. Looks like they might be able to do the attack. I don't know if I trust these odds. Well, it's a lot of broken formations.
Requesting backup.
Defender held, which is fine. We bloodied them quite well. Can we take Colden? It's worth a risk. See if we can move here. There we go. Move them in. Slowly, well, actually very rapidly, surrounding Colding. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. We'll have to follow up then. Could send a second wave. I'll wait. There is not a rush. Can we move this way? Doesn't look like it. Can move this way. Let's do so. Excellent.
Successful.
It's a fair trade. This is more doable.
All clear, sir.
Move them forward, and we now have these ones surrounded. It's a bit much. I'm going to do it though. I may have overreached on this one. The odds were not great. And we're suffering for it. Yeah. I couldn't let the opportunity pass. I got greedy. Because of those losses, I'm going to play one of the all for the fronts. Move these ones forward, move these ones forward. These ones and these ones. And excellent. They are successfully dissolving. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we push back the tanks? We have 3 formations. Healthy. What is your defensive? Remove your posture. That's a little better.
Engaging enemy. Mission successful.
No losses on our side. I'll actually move them forward. Keep the buggies moving. Bring them up this way. Do the same with the tanks. Our infantry will continue moving as well. All nice and in order. I might want to actually start pushing a road out this way. See if we can make connection with Wolfsborn. So we'll bring this infantry group up to do that. Meanwhile, Albion assets, 1.2 demetallization, trade, buy all the metal, buy all the fuel.
Yes, sir.
Workshop. Ooh, need more than usual. We'll go up to 2,000.
Yes, sir.
We're staying on target. 3 turns for realized improvements at the demetallization plant. Where did I get the extra jobs from? What did I capture? Dome Farm, nationalize. close. That's closed. Close. 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 That should fix it. Alright. Albion. 90,100 people. Ooh, a lot of people moved out. Seeking their happiness elsewhere. That we cannot necessarily keep up with. Peat dig is naturally increasing. We will seek to keep up with the exodus in Conasea. Need to improve this quality of life issue though. Having more people here does help with that. Because all the quality of life buildings, we should be seeing improvements. And we are. But we need to build an entertainment building. Build some VidCom broadcasting and Conasea will look a lot better. We just don't have the metal. Alright, Mission Impossible. 1 fate point. Mission Impossible. 1 fate point. Alright, not as successful this time. We don't need the credits. Exotic combat drugs is tempting. A viewpoint for Conasea. How about that?
Roger that.
That should help. Treasure hoard, which has metals. We could also get some entertainment, which is what they're lacking. We'll go with the gladiators for Conasea.
Roger that.
We'll see if we can't improve stuff there enough to make the workers happy so they stop leaving. The metals was really tempting. If we get enough points next turn, that's what we're going to do. Continuing to look for that hex scale. Actually, I should be searching for scale. I think I know the part of the manual it's in. Oh, Golding is on the move. 1 hex is 2 kilometers on a side. Failed attack on our salient. That's kind of a mixed bag. Out in the mountains. Against the 11th, I think. Still beneficial. Alright, speech. You need to choose a speech. I don't like either of these speeches. They don't push the profiles I want. Alowaste wants portraits in schools. Reproach. I don't want your lackey. Discovery is not possible. Discovery is not possible. Discovery not possible. Yeah, the Applied Science Council is broken. I'm kind of glad things are moving now.
We'll go.
Order acknowledged.
Moving moving on. We have a lack of supplies down here again. We cannot afford starvation, so we have to pull back. Oh, I don't need this road anymore. Don't need this one anymore. Alright, with the supply issues, I think I'm going to have to dump our colonists into Pacifica.
Roger that.
It's more than we need, and that's deliberate. Because we're going to lose some to migration. Alright, can we push these guys back? Not in a defensive stance. Can we cross the river? Again, not in a defensive stance. That's fine. What? Wow, they're just going to give us a facing on Colding. Alright, let's see what we can do. Throw in all the tank destroyers, all the artillery, we'll throw in the other infantry until we're right at the stack points. Do have posture modifiers. Tank destroyer malices as well. I think for this we're going to drop all of the defensive. They're on charge, which is fine. Move this posture. There we go. All the tank destroyers. All of the artillery or siege units. And the two heaviest of our regular grenadiers. That's looking pretty significant. Alright, let's do it. This is the day.
Mission successful.
Well, that was easy. Bunch of empty formations in there. Did so well, we still have movement left. That takes Colding out of the picture. At long last. I'm not even going to bother fighting the rest of these. We're just going to leave them. They should dissolve, I think. Rules have changed. Oh, for the epically long time I've been playing this. Alright, let's unblock this road. Alright, that is what we'll push. Should be able to take a lot of the hexes around there. Meanwhile down here, push around. Snag that one. And that finishes that side of it. Did the colonists already. We need to buy our metal.
Yes, sir.
Fuel we don't need to buy, but I'm going to anyways. Workshop, we're gonna need 2,000 more ammunition.
Yes, sir.
This has to be harming the... yeah. Now we're at 3 turns. Emigrating to Beat Dig, which is good. We have emigration from our capital now. I don't think anything else is a concern right now. We are seeing an increase in quality of life. Overall, civilization score will go up. That should make the workers happier. Actually, we can afford pay raises. As crazy as that is. Worker salaries are pretty solidly 10 millicredits across the board. How's the overall? Yeah, we're sitting so well. We can afford it. Let's go ahead and
Yes, sir. Roger that.
zone orders. We'll bring everybody up to 12. I know, it sounds like so little, but...
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Kana C.
Roger that.
I want 1, 2. Max colonists 500. Actually, we don't. Do we even want colonists? Am I doing that in every zone now? Is that what I ended up deciding? You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Let's do 12. Get rid of the colonists. We're getting some anyways.
Roger that.
Debt mold. 12. No colonists. No public budget. Beat dig. Call. Zone orders. 12 credits. Done. Starkshaw. Call. Zone orders. 12. No public budget needed. We actually do need the population. Let's bring them up to 1,000. What are their public jobs? I thought so. Okay, let's piss off the population. We'll grab your domes. You can't afford to build those every turn. We will drain the public budget if we have to. With private funds that are pretty high, though. That's going to take a while. And it might lead to us having a shortage in food. How about Pacifica? You guys also have a dome farm. We'll leave you have it though. All zone orders. We have no quality of life, so we're not going to incorporate.
Roger that.
And yeah, you're on the same track.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I'll take care of that. Do an efficiency drive this turn. We ran out of Mission Impossible. Nope, we have plenty.
Affirmative.
One fate point. That's fine. Double check. Everything's good. Moving on. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. They're taking crippling losses now. And if we have to crush every last one, that is fine. We can do that. We made our civilization level. We took Golding. We got some new cards. And yeah, we'll have to crush the last remnants. Refuse. Oh, come on. One political power a turn if we restore it. I'm scrapping it.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir. Roger that.
Walk out agitator, and that'll help balance out that. New governor for Golding. Alex Silulov. I think you were the other person we were looking at using for the Applied Sciences Directorate. All right. So we do have supplies coming down here now. Just a squidge.
Engage the enemy.
Surround and take these guys.
Rise like us.
Meanwhile, up here, we'll get rid of your defensive stance. Do you have a stance? You do. Charge. That's just fine. Only other one has one is the siege. I don't think removing that will make this any better. Yeah, I'm not liking those odds. That's alright, we'll push out if we can. If not, that's fine. We'll just move down. Let's move you down and you down. Grab the motorcycles. Now we'll see about, actually, I'll bring you in here. I can grab this guy. Can't use that one. Use these two. See if we can cut them off.
Mission successful.
Alright, who has the better terrain? Low mountains here. So we want to take that one first. That's a tall order.
Going in.
Looks like we'll succeed though. Excellent.
Mission successful.
Only 200 casualties. That means we can move these guys forward for their attack. Colding, they only have the bureaucratic office biofuel facility. I don't mind letting that move up. We'll also nationalize the transport hub. They have scavenging left. Surprised they aren't tapped out. How many people are here? Oh, that's gonna be a huge boon. Let's expand the zone borders. 2 hexes wide. Then we can go 3. To 4. One, two, three, 4. Stark Johns doesn't need to be hampered anymore, so we can expand theirs. That is 4. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 for Colding, 5 for Starkshans. We'll give these ones to Colding. Colding will take all of these ones. We use the river as a natural border. I'll fix up the rest of that later. That's going to take a while. Redraw the borders a little bit then. For now, I'm happy with that. That should work. Let's see if we can finish off without using these guys. They have already been tapped. We want the artillery. Regular troops. Now we're overstacked. We'll go with that.
Going in.
taken some losses, but we succeeded. No, we didn't. Not what it looked like. That's alright, we'll leave them in place. Oh, that's rough.
Going in.
I want to close out these guys, get rid of them all. There we go. That one was more successful.
Target dis-
Down here, I don't think we're going to get very far. I might have to go to an attack posture. Might start doing that next turn. For now, I'm going to leave the 11th and 7th alone. 4th is already on a charge. I have 3 charges. Use that for the 7th, the 12th,
Understood.
and the 8th.
Understood.
Should have used that earlier in the turn. We would have succeeded in that other surrounding action. Oh well. I think we'll push to there. That has good supply. Keep moving there. And keep pushing our road. I don't think we're going to get any further with this guy because we just don't have the supply reach. We'll bring him back to green. We'll let him sit there. Tieflin's happy. Supplies down here are better enough. We'll go ahead and give him 200 colonists.
Roger that.
Albion doesn't need any. Conacy does.
Roger that.
Next turn, demetallization will be finished.
Yes, sir.
We'll continue buying metal. Fuel we don't need, actually. We're good on fuel. Ammunition shouldn't be as big a problem. That will ensure that we can get everything done. One mission impossible. Just 1 point. Efficiency drive. Just a little bit more cash. And I'm going to push for one more turn. I think we can do it in a reasonable amount of time. That will be 4 one-hour episodes in a row. Like I said though, don't get used to it. I'm going to drop back down to 40, especially as turns are going much faster with this series now. Although I don't expect that to last. I have a feeling everyone's going to want to watch a knockdown, drag-out fight between Belelier Pax and us. And those are going to be very long turns. That's a lot of border. But we'll try it. We'll see how it goes, despite how buggy this save has gotten over the... Jeez, has it been a year? I don't even know how long it's been. Yeah, for how long the series has been, how messed up the bugs are, I'm inclined to to see it out. Yeah, we lost. We don't care. We don't acknowledge your success, and we substitute our own. Wow, they have a lot of people. That is actually concerning. Give soldiers voting rights. Stop removing it behind my back. Tariffs we don't need anymore. Model design.
Aye, aye, sir.
No changes. Applied science. No changes. Foreign affairs.
Order acknowledged.
No changes. Independence agitators. Send in the troops.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Worker strike.
Yes.
Worker strike. Ooh, costly ones. Vigilante justice.
Roger that.
Zone upgrade for beat dig. Ask me later. We're not going to do that yet. Worker salary 12. Colonist per turn 1,000. Allow emergency food, stay unincorporated. Alright, these guys are black. We need to send them back for food. Did I block this with a traffic sign? I sure did. I'm an idiot. $34. Continue our road. Can I? Hey, look, new charges.
Understood. Understood.
Now everybody has an attack bonus. What can we accomplish now? So much.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
That's what we like to see.
Completed.
Send the weaker formation in.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission completed.
And then this one can head up. Or north. Alright, let's move you down. Ooh. It's a rougher attack than I expected. How about this one? Also pretty rough. And add in the tank destroyers though.
Mission accomplished.
We'll soften them up instead. Sure, it'll cost us ammunition, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
That seems acceptable enough. Oh wow, Paper Tiger.
Operation.
They just crumpled. Morale must have been really low. Let's go ahead and move move you down. Almost completely surrounded. Bring the tanks in for this one. We'll bring the tank destroyer. We'll bring in the flanking attacks. Bring the recon bikes. That way we can just involve them all. Them too. Yep, I'm happy with that.
Going in.
That should be overkill.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, all we have left is this little pocket. Oh yeah, we have the southern exiles. To that Wolfsborn, we have made it to our allies. That is expensive. We'll just punch right through all these mountains. It's fine. It's not like we have a shortage of industrial points at this point. Bring the tanks up. Alright. Albion is actually short 2,000 due to cancellation of their jobs. Construction finished. And we gotta keep right on going to the next level.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Nope. Trade. Need fuel.
Yes, sir.
We need metal.
Yes, sir.
How ridiculously expensive is metal getting? It's more expensive than rare metals. That is amusing. We need ammunition. There is a surplus. We'll count on natural hiring. And we will hit Pacifica with 400.
Roger that.
And Conacy with the rest.
Roger that.
Just keeping them positive. Colding. Mothballed. Active. How many people are here? We'll let them disseminate. We'll activate as we can. Then we have efficiency drive, Mission Impossible. We're up to 4 points again. Not that excited about any of them now. I mean, some of these might be really nice, especially those Mountaineer teams. I'm gonna wait though. I'm fine for now. That will take us to the end of this turn. And to the end of the episode. So, I appreciate you staying to the end. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.